Hello YouTube, welcome to another wonderful tutorial. Welcome to the part 2 of this Chineke Idimma advanced groove. So there are multiple grooves in this groove. So it's because the lead guitarist was just freestyling, and I'd like to show you some of those grooves using the keyboard. Now, if you haven't watched the part 1 of this video, just click on the link in the description and watch the part 1 before you watch this part 2. All right, so remember in the part 1, I told you to learn these bass lines, but I'll still show you quickly the bass line. Remember, the first part of the bass line is, so we are doing it in the key of D, but transposed to C sharp. All right, so do, so, re, so, do. That's the first part of the bass line. All right, now let's go to the right hand where there are multiple grooves or freestyles. So the first one I want to show you quickly is, we first start with the high saw. So it started like so. Then it started playing on the saw. So fa, so mi. Just like that. Then the next groove, or the main groove, is so let me show you that. So remember, this is our 1 and this is our 3. So we are starting with the 3. So 3. So 3, 1, 6, 2, 7, 5. Then a higher 5 or the saw. So let me play that quickly. So if you are playing the 3, you have to double tap on it. So now the next groove is, after you've played this for a while, the next part, once you hit the saw, the next part is, so okay, re, so, do, do. So re, so, do, re, la, ti, ti. You can use only the la, and you can add the saw as well. So la, ti, ti, la, do. Then the final part, or the final groove of this part, is, so if you're playing in a real time, or if you're playing in church, after you get to this level, you can go back to, that. You can just repeat any of the grooves you want to play. It will go with the bass line you're already playing on your left hand. Do, so, re, so. Now let me show you how you combine the left and the right hand in this first part. Okay, so first learn the left hand, because the left hand is totally independent of your right hand. Now, so it goes like this. So when you are on the 1 on your left hand, that's when you hit the saw on your right hand. So or you start together. So as you're starting on the 1 here, you're starting on the E, the 3 on your right hand. Sorry. All right, so you have to learn them independently. First, pick one of the grooves, learn that particular one, apply it with your left hand, then learn the other groove, apply it with your left hand. Then you can then play them differently or independently and mix them the way you want to mix them. So let's go to the last groove, which is a bit more complex than these other ones. So the last groove, remember we moved it up a bit from the second part of the song. So we move to this bass line on the left hand. Remember this bass line? I told you in the first part that you have to know this bass line as well. So so do mi do re 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 ti so. That's the bass line. Now your right hand will come down and start with the saw as well. So do mi as well. So simple, right? Well, at least the first part simple because they're playing the same thing. So do mi. So from here, this is when everything changes. So do. That's what you're going to play. So do mi re do la ti. Or you can hold the chord, the 5 chord. Then so fa so do mi re do la ti. So fa so do mi re do la ti. So fa. All right, so let's add the left hand. I'll try playing it slowly. Remember the left hand from so. Yeah, so from so do mi, you go back to do re immediately. Let me break this part into 2 parts using both hands. So the first part is, so you end it there. So do mi. So sorry. So you can do that. Sorry. Let me play that slowly. Again. So do mi. Then complete the bass line on the left hand, but still end on the saw on your right hand. So do. Let's do that again. One more time, slower. Now, when you're moving down, re, 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 do, re, re, ti, so, that's when you play so, fa, so. You get that? So, but after you play twice on your re, the next re you play a suffer on your right hand. You get that? This is the second part. So try to learn this first. You get that? Re re again. Now let's see if we can add the first part and the second part together slowly. All right, so there you have it. Um, Adding everything together, that's like four grooves in one, just one song. So practice the first groove. So remember, like I was telling you guys earlier, if you have a bass guitarist, you don't have to be doing this on your bass. You don't have to do that. You can just play only the grooves on your right hand. Then you can use the pitch bend. You can do something like that. So my pitch bend is set at the level I think is 7, not the regular 2. So if it's 2, it will just bend the key to the 2 semitones above. Well, this is I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's 7. All right, so you can do that. You can set that. So you just play the grooves only on your right hand and do what you want to do with your pitch bend. So your bass guitarist will be playing what I just taught you now on the bass. So you don't need to do that. Then your second keyboardist will be doing the first part of the video, like I told you guys earlier. So basically he's playing chords. So he play chords with the left hand, then the right hand he can do. So I'm still using bass on my left, so that's why it's sounding like that. So that's what your other keyboardists will be doing. Then you play the lead line. Now, if you have a lead guitarist, then you don't need to do this. Your lead guitarist needs to do that. So what you basically need to do is to play something else, maybe add ocarina or something. All right, so these are scenarios, but if you are playing alone as a keyboardist in your church, you can choose to do whatever you want to do the first part of the video, but try and play bass. If you are the only keyboardist, so try and play bass and maybe pick the simpler one, the first part of this video, play the bass with the bass line. Do that. It's very okay and it's nice. Then if you can go further, you can play the bass and play the solo. All right. So thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already. Then you can drop your comments, drop requests, tutorial requests. So I'll look into it and try as much as possible to do the what I can do. Thank you guys and God bless you. Cheers.